finally back with Christian, my cousin. Tries to play over here. Yep. And we are back with the MLB too. I can't talk right now.
Alright, okay. What is up, everybody?
What did that?
RJ Cuber. Just kidding.
What?
Alright, let's do this.
Okay,
I called Dib. Whoa, the screen looks so weird. Looks funky.
Yeah, because we're on air.
Let's go! Alright. Let's do this.
Another nine, bro. Oh. This is my uniform right here. Love it.
I can't find. I can't. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go for today, tomorrow, the next day. This one. Okay. Yankee Stadium.
I picked the field, bro. Wait.
What'd you do?
I'm home. Go away.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Go.
Fine.
I'm not a retard. You're a retard. Dude, stop doing that.
I didn't mean to.
You are a retard. Alright, you
I
pick
picked.
because I'm home.
What? That made no sense. You take because I'm home.
Yeah, because I'm home. I get the bigger advantage.
Yeah.
So I can hit the walk-off.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, go Dodgers.
Oh, by the way, go Angels. Angels way better.
Dodgers are way better. I don't know what he's talking about. It's freaking high, isn't it? How many?
Shut up! Jeez.
How many games are we gonna play?
One? What?
One?
Yeah.
This is not gonna be 10-hour games. Live streams are supposed to go for 10 hours.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
This live stream's only going an hour.
Oh.
If not, maybe a little less. Probably a little less.
I'm gonna go get chill.
Why him?
Because he's a good starter.
You know what? I'm keeping this the entire, wait. Upton, first, Mike Trout, fourth, Ozark.
I'm ready for the deployment.
Garrett Richards. Best pitcher in the league, FYI. No, I'm just kidding.
Who?
No, not.
Rich Hill's not.
No, I said
Probably like
Garrett Richards.
He's a good starter for me. Rich Hill?
Yeah.
Sucks. Excuse me?
Hey, did you
I
hear?
almost won like 3 times with him.
Did you hear? Ninja died of Ligma. Yeah.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Oh my god. Dude, that's a live stream. How dare you?
Rich Hill gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, when you think of Rich Hill, there's one thing you think of. Power curveball. Has one of the best left-handed curveballs in the game of baseball. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often, and he'll throw it any time in the count. His velocity isn't that bad either. He can get it up to 93, 94, but when you walk up there in the box against Rich Hill, you have one thing in mind. Try to hit that curveball.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Upton awaits the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's
swinging bunt to the mound. And there's out number 2. And now for the Angels, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Yes, you guys put the comments. You said, what's your favorite thing you do? No, you said...
Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun coming on. He's got it 1 away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. They'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
The windup and the 0-1. Nope. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now, if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. And he'll step off. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yes.
3-0.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready now for L.A. Cole Calhoun. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Not in time. Runner breaks for third. A pitch out. The throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Oh!
Back up the middle. Seager has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Zach Cozart. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning.
What so proudly
Underway.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first one of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he shook.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Gone!
Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Into the box, Rich Hill. He grounds it sharply to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Right fielder number 66.
Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting love.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
slow. We got one guy.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Garrett Richards goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Striding into the box, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Dude, you can't do it. Can do it. Go down.
Yeah, it's on.
Here's the 0-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
No, that's not what I wanted to
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels nothing. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
This is in the air out to right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number
Here's the
9.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end.
Apparently.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
On to second, and he throws it away.
Up next for the Angels.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. So no run.
Oh my.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Rich Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The right fielder, number
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Leading off the inning, Zach Kozar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is in there.
Wow, throw a 10 over and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Oh my God, why do you think
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Angels go quietly there. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, D-Roll. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Turner over at second. Seager at first, one gone. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped him up. In foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Richards comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. High pop-up. Pujols over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no run.
Hey, don't kick me.
Attention, you might want to bring. Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Richards. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Richard.
Low for ball 1.
Bubble, that's a ball.
That misses 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Go. Go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger moving to his left. Oh, and he misses it. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was a double play victim last time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Oh my.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch popped up. Grandal has a play, and that retires the side.
Because you can use your arm.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Kozar into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Rich Hill getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Hey, there's still time left in this one, Giro. With that base hit here in the 7th inning, they're still trailing, but at least they've got a fighting chance.
Yeah, hopefully this offense, Dan, finds its focus now from the 7th inning on after that RBI knock right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First offering on its way. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
High in the air down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. In now, Justin Turner. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Dodgers digging in once again. Martin Maldonado. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out.
The pitcher number 46, Garrett Richards.
Ready once again, Garrett Richards. It was a walk in his last trip. One run, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Bellinger has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And Angels are gone in order. They're down 7-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Upton on the move. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on top 7-1.
You do clickbait. No, I don't.
Here's Albert now.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
First baseman number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and we're taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Popped him up. Bellinger on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Back up the middle for a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Stepping into the box, Zach Kozar. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Richards permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So,
all right, one viewer, thank you. And yeah.
Station of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
A winning pitcher is Rich Hill.
Thank you.
57.
And other people that watch it. Hope you liked it.